Good morning. It's the end of week 8. I apologize for missing last week. I was under the weather, so I didn't get my normal video out. So here we are at the end of the 8th week, and we're back to kind of business as how Democrats know is normal. Yesterday on the House floor, we once again argued for photo ID. This is a bill that has twice been ruled unconstitutional in our state. So then a couple of years ago, we changed the Constitution so we could require photo ID. And then the legislature a couple of years ago put out some language that again was found unconstitutional. So yesterday on the House floor, we once again argued that the only way to identify who you are at a polling location is to have a government-issued current photo ID. So we lost the battle in the House. It'll go over to the Senate, and we'll see what they do with it from there. The other truly troubling bill that we talked about yesterday was putting further limitations on who has access to medical marijuana. You all passed that bill in 2018 to allow medical marijuana to be available to the citizens of this state. And once again, we've decided there should be more hurdles for you to be able to access that. Yesterday in committee, we decided that we would no longer honor the statute of marriage here in Missouri. So we think there's still some sour grapes of the U.S. Supreme Court saying marriage is legal between same-sex couples as well as heterosexual couples. So in the state of Missouri, we've decided to just eliminate marriage. So we would have it all be a civil union. Of course, the huge concern with that is about the 1,000 tax deductions that married couples are able to have on their federal returns. So no matter what we do here in the state of Missouri, it will cause complications with everyone across the state. And just in case you think you're safe because you got married 30 years ago, we will make this retroactive. So this will affect everybody in the state of Missouri on their marriage status. So with good news, this week I filed a couple of bills. We're coming near the end of the time period to file bills. One of the bills I filed yesterday was for our people who live with disabilities. As a state, we force them to live in poverty because of the attendant care that they need in their home. We make them qualify for Medicaid and don't allow them to earn a living wage. So my bill is called Ticket to Work. It would allow people to earn a little bit more income and still qualify for the health care that they need to stay independently in their homes. The other bill I filed was to ban flavored nicotine and vaping products and to raise the age of able to access that from 18 to 21. Our school children are finding ways to find these products. They're becoming addicted to nicotine in high school and unfortunately even down in grade school. I think if we make these products a little bit more unavailable, children will be less likely to have access to them. The last bill I filed yesterday was to move our state forward towards renewable energy. So my bill by 2055 would allow us to have 100% renewable energy. It's time. We know the climate is changing. We know in general it's warming up, and it's time for Missouri to get on with the progress that other states are showing and move towards renewable energy. Thanks for listening. You know how to find me. deb.lavender@house.mo.gov. Google me, you'll find access to our emails. Hope you have a good week. We'll talk again next week.